come the Irish, back on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been
Bro, what the fuck was that, bro? That shit was some bullshit. I'm ready, bro. You ready, bro?
He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the
Pickett, what are you doing? Oh,
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now, and a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
Yeah, he cooking it.
Play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Going for it all.
What? Oh, my God.
Well, defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. LSU quick to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing in a double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision, do not throw in the double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Oh, and he missed it. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Price. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The give to the right. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football again.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads it left. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Complete to the right. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the punishment has been extended.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Gonna take a shot at this DB. makes the catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Getting aggressive here and going for two. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That last completion sets him up on second down. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy back?
And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover two zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. And he's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Wants to throw on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Tigers want to move quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. He wants to throw it. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Lacey. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO. They were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
He'll throw on third down. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
And they'll try to tack on 2. He'll set up to throw. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Slings it downfield. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll go back to the ground. Runs through the tackle. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Right back to the well. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
On the run, it's Leonard. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble and throws. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. And And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lacy. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Tigers in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! And they grab the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete downfield. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Finds his big tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job.
Touchdown, Irish! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Obviously, very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires on the move. Snags it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Steps away. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Notre Dame, 41, LSU, 35.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll go to the ground. Gets away from one. Finds some space. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Knotted the game up, and now an extra point wins it.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Have to go for 2, starting in double overtime, and this one would win the game. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He got it. 2-point try is
Great game,
good,
bro.
and we'll
Great
keep
game.
playing football in triple overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for
Can't
this
believe
team
I
to go
won
out
this
and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Free. Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.